Hey guys, I'm Journey on occasion, and today we are carrying on our quest against Chaos. There's a lot of them. There's still a lot of them. Got a lot of them to deal with. But we do have... God, we have silent sanctuaries everywhere. Look at all this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Yeah. Also, we need to upgrade this stuff too. Although, I just realised none of the Chaos Invasion went down here. They just didn't. I'm pretty sure the Chaos Invasion usually runs down this way. So that's a bit weird. Anyway, we have Oxyotl here, if you guys remember. He is resting up. We have given him a replacement Chameleon Stalker. Really quite an amateur Chameleon Stalker, only at rank 5. But, you know, sooner or later he'll get a bit better. I just realised we have 70 melee defense on these Chameleon Stalkers. That's kind of obscene. Yeah, over 50 melee defense, even on the Chameleon Skinks. Even the Chameleon Skinks have, like, above average combat stats. 93 melee attack for our Blessed Horned ones. Like, our units are crazy good. Crazy good. Anyway, so one thing I want to do, that I haven't checked up on in a few turns, actually, probably like a turn, but a few episodes. We've just been fighting so much, it's taken us forever to get through a couple of turns. But yeah, Oxyotl I wanted to check on, see if, yeah, we can get the gold smelter. At some point. I think we'll need to kill some more stuff before we can do that. But, yeah, I think that's it. Us at the end of the turn. So, I guess we should crack on and hope we don't all perish. Yeah, we're good. So, yeah, I'll have a Renanar. Oh, hang on. Wait, did we get... We did, okay. We'll have a Renanar. Probably go and try and take all of this stuff over. We'll have him just do the rounds. I mean, Grendel will probably do the same in reverse, you know, back that way. I do want to try and take all this territory back. We'll probably just focus on, rather than doing defense buildings, because they're going to get taken regardless, I might just focus on income buildings, and they should last enough terms before the invasion comes that they'll earn their money back, hopefully. Otherwise, raising it at least exhausts the enemy armies, you know, for that turn. So, we'll see. Alright, Uzul is on the move. Alright, got to Ragnar Gorge, but that's as far as he went, so... Feel pretty good about that. What I am worried about, though, is these guys. So there are 4 stacks here. And good, they're not coming for me, so I should be able to hold off against this stuff. God, there's just so many Chaos Warriors and things. It's a real problem. But yeah, these guys won't last much longer, so what I can do now is have Oxyotl zip down to that other quest. We did get an ambush battle, and oh my god, really? That's really cool. This didn't dawn on me, that this could be a possibility, but the Chaos forces have invaded. They ended up with some slots left, you know, in their army. So they've got ogres in here. That's really cool. And that really fits. Like, there's absolutely ogres would get swept up in a Chaos invasion, you know. They'd fight on both sides, like... Someone says, nah, Chaos Gods, mate. You go, alright, you're going to feed me? Yep. Brilliant. Job's a good one. Even though they were designed to fight Chaos, they're very resistant to the influence of Chaos. But, unfortunately, they're self-interested dicks, so they're just going to do whatever. You know, Chaos or not, they're going to fight for whoever feeds them. They really don't mind. Which is a shame, you know. It's a shame. Not really what the old ones had in mind, but what can you do? What can we do? We can auto-resolve this, because I don't think we really need to focus on it too much. I killed the ogres. Serves you guys right. Serves you guys right. Also, we took out the doggos, which is good. That's actually very good news, because these are a big threat to skirmishers and the like. Oh, this guy's still going, huh? Oh, thank God. I was really worried for a second. Okay, we're not going to lose anyone. I was really worried for a second he would just attack, but not actually launch his attack. He'd just sit there besieging the place, because you lose your, I want to say attrition. The opposite of attrition. Subtrition. Replenishment, that's the one. Yeah, so you lose your replenishment if you're under siege. And I thought he was just going to besiege me and then sit there, and then I would have lost out on the, I was going to say attrition again, the replenishment that I really need before I teleport to go fight Ikit. So that would have been really bad. Also, I'm a little concerned. If I auto-resolve, is it actually going to be low? Okay, good. Yeah, we lost nobody. That's pretty low. And an extra 4% replenishment, so they actually did us a favour there, technically. Alright, so we discovered an ambusher, Tyrion. So this is a problem. This is a problem. So the Lizardmen have actually launched quite a good offensive with the help of some ogres of Ulthuan. They've taken over all the coast, but unfortunately the High Elves seem to have finally noticed, and they are just going to crush the Lizardmen, rather. So they're going to crush the Elves. They are the Elves. And then they're going to march across and destroy everything, because I just don't see Oxyotl really surviving against, like, a full Ulthuan. So it's a bit grim. And what I find insane is these guys are doing this. Strength rank 1. Great. These guys are doing this while the Chaos Invasion is happening. And yet they're fighting amongst themselves. It's, frankly, it's ridiculous. They should be ashamed of themselves. Anyway, Ak, the Soul Render, died, along with the Blooded Axe tribe. We got a Sacred Stegodon Helm of Itza. I do love this gives extra charge bonus. I find that really fun, just because you can run into people with your horns. It's very silly. Anyway, Sword of Cain claimed. That's never a good sign either, though that is appropriate for when... oh, we're not going to be able to catch up to you, are we? Well, damn. Am I going to suffer attrition there? Because the mountains... Rubbish. Alright, you go there and... ambush, in case this guy changes his mind for no particular reason. You know what? I need to be spotted, don't I? I think I do. I think I do need to be spotted. Because I want him to change his mind. Whoops. There we go. I also don't want to suffer attrition for no reason. So, you there, buddy. Let's get you to Quark. You know what? No point. You can leave. I'm done with you. We're just going to hire someone else over here. It'll be cheaper. And quicker. Actually, I guess it'd be the same price. But cheaper. Not cheaper. Same price, but quicker. That's the one. Sorry, guys. It's very late. So, I'm trying to escape the heat. Right. What is next? So, we don't have that much money. Not really. But we can upgrade these. We can upgrade both of these. So, let's do that. And then back up here. Hang on a minute. I did see some red. It's just Toxide, though. That's okay. That's okay. How are you lot doing? Making 2 grand out of this area? I mean, it seems okay. Got pretty good garrisons, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's much cleaner than it was. It's much cleaner. So that's nice. Alright, so... Engie Benji. Sorry, Engie Benki. Let's get you Root Marcher. I'm sure there are better spells to get, but you gotta get Root Marcher. Got to. Alright, so that's not the best, is it? That doesn't look like the best. But we have no choice. We have 1 turn left. We have 1 turn left. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Let's do it. This is too bad. You know, Vigor loss reduction. Minus 33% for target army. The Chaos Invasion will occur sooner. Target army gains permanent bonuses, make them hard to deal with. We have some Sanctum Gems, and right cost goes down for 5 turns, which is nice. I'm not sure this will actually apply to us, but that's okay. So the threats of chaos appear to you in many guises, not just as those directly enthralled to the ruinous powers. One such corrupted force has been revealed to you, a crucial cog in the Dark God's wider plans that marches in the wake of mass bloodshed and destruction. This army's eradication will be a great boon for the world. Hi there. I'm here to boon. Are you kidding me with this? Well, this army is pure nightmare fuel. I hate it. Alright. He's got a nuke. He's got a nuke, because, you know, of course he does. Ah, come here, you little scamp. I'm not going to call the allies to help, because Ikit Claw, once I leave, is just going to kill everything. Although, are these his? Are these 3 his? They could just be friendly old ruins. Or they could be Ikit Claws. They're probably Ikit Claws, aren't they? Should I wipe out Ikit Claw and take over this area? All the ports would be really profitable, and this place would be completely safe from Chaos Invasions later. You know what? I think we're taking over Astalia for the good of lizard folk. So, yeah, screw it. Everyone declare war on him. Hello, Mr. Claw. So we could have a close defeat, or we could lightning strike and get a valiant one. That seems unusual, but sure. Wow. That is a hell of a garrison. How do you have a garrison like this? That's nuts. I figured Ikit just took this place over. Alright, well, we're dealing with it. God, this is all real bad news for us. I guess we're just gonna fight it, right? Just gotta fight it. Okay, well, this makes it even more awkward. And there's no, the bridge, we can't go take the long way around with our chameleons. Can't hide in the corner. So we have no choice but to run directly at them where we'll just be murdered to bits. So this is annoying. I mean, look at this. Just pure misery right there. Pure misery. Alright, we're going to get you there because you do have snipe, right? No. No, he doesn't have snipe. He's got Vanguard. He's... Oh, yeah, firewall moving. He doesn't have snipe. So as soon as he shoots, he will be spotted. And then shot by all of this stuff. So he can't actually do this. And I can't sneak in, somehow. How am I going to do this? So you also... We can just hide with him, right? If I go, like, over here... I could shoot fireballs across. Maybe. If I manage to somehow kill Ikit from a distance, then jobs are good, I suppose. He'll explode and nuke all of his friends. That could be fun. Also, all my Pterodon riders, there's just no hope in hell of them getting near, is there? Like, just straight up, no hope. This is going to be really difficult. Like, really difficult. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. I think we might start to Vanguard and just start hitting them before they can really sort of react to it. You know? I think that's really our only option. I think we just need to get stuck in with just immediacy. You guys too. Oh, you can't even Vanguard. Silly billies. Alright. Oh, I hate it so much. And yeah, you guys too. I guess I'll group all of them together. I'm gonna lock that group too. And finally, group 5. Yeah, we are going to suffer a bunch of damage from these guys. That's okay. Okay, this is good news. This is good news. I like this. See what I can hit? Oh, that sucks. Alright, shoot what you can. Okay, that's all good news. We are absolutely gutting these guys. Right, you get stuck in over there. Let's... I don't even know what to hit here. There's the nuke! Ouch. You know what? That was probably the best we could have asked for. That didn't even do much damage somehow. Through some, like, marvel. Some technological marvel that didn't actually get us all killed. Alright, that works. Alright, can you guys start shooting things? That'd be great, thanks. Ow. I don't know what to hit here. I have no idea what to hit here. Alright, let's pull you guys back. Alright. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Cool. Alright, you guys back up a bit. You guys doing great. One of you should probably think about fighting those Giselles, though. Maybe you should go for them. How are things looking over here? Pretty brilliant, actually. Yeah, pretty great. And, yep, lots of shots coming in from over here. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I think that's a win. We probably lost quite a few units, though. Yeah, I'd say we probably lost quite a few. Oh, that's got a sting. Alright, how are you lot doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, all these guys are getting absolutely wrecked, which is sad. But sort of inevitable. Ah. More clan rat summons. Hey, clan rat summons. They're very annoying. Also, can you run away like I keep telling you to? Okay, good. We are absolutely trashing it here. This is wonderful. Oh, that actually has a wind-up time, Primeval Roar. Of course it does. Okay, come on. Okay, good. Attack them, please. Can you stop? This guy's a right hassle, I gotta say. Yeah, we're getting very hurt here. Oh, those Doom Flayers. I really dislike those Doom Flayers. I know how you lot doing. You're not in combat anymore. Come over here and murder all the monsters. Thank you. You can heal yourself up. And you guys keep hitting things. Okay, looks like we're good. It looks like we're good. But my word, that was some damage. That was some damage, all right. Flippin' heck. Can I just leave? Is that safe? Is that safe to do? I was going to assume so. Close victory. I don't know if we lost any units, but probably some of the skinks. Let's be honest. We lost 1 unit of skink cohorts. That's all we lost. Very surprising. I am very surprised by that. But, well, we did it. We did it. An Ikit Claw, 235 kills. That is really impressive. Notice that just him spamming Warp Lightning 100 times. I probably should have focused him down sooner. I just kind of figured if we got stuck in, then he'd be dead and whatever. But, that didn't kill him. I love that he explodes. It's so good. You get the little nuke. Bloody marvellous. Okay, so I do kind of want to get this next one. You know? It's a lot of storm vermin, though. It's a lot of storm vermin. Oh, anyway, we defeated this, so Blessed Rituals, yay, and more Sanctum Gems, double yay. More Sanctums, excellent, defeated Ikit Claw. Now, this is good, actually, research rate plus 10%, and extra Winter Magic Power Reserve are both really good. So Ikit Claw may have been defeated utterly, but he'll surely be back again soon, with a new, better, nastier, probably motorized plan. Watch out. And you got the Amulet of Itzel. Amulet of Itzel's really good. That's a really good ability to have. I'll have to give that to somebody at some point. The amulet explodes into 1,000,000 crystal shards if the wearer is struck, greatly improving their resistance to damage for a short time. So, do I want to take Morigliano now, or... It actually gives me some pretty good replenishment. Is it good enough that I could... Oh my god, yeah, I can just straight up get some more javelins to replace what we lost. How many turns to replenish? 6. That's a lot of turns. Like an awful lot of turns. And I don't want to lose the chevrons that I've earned. That's the main problem. Yeah, not sure. I think we'll just loiter there. We'll attack Morigliano next turn. It's gonna hurt, but if we lose more units, that's fine. It's honestly fine. Palace of Ruin, sounds great. That's all the money gone. Cool. I love that. So it's starting to get happy, but corruption still accounts for -18. Which is obscene, frankly. That's absolutely obscene. So, Rambatan, yeah, you're going to be headed that way. You can't get stuck in just yet. And then we have Enji Benki, who can now return home with beautiful replenishment. And hopefully these guys will come attack us. I would love to do a big defensive hell pit, but it actually seems like the warm bloods in the nearby lands are doing quite well. Kind of proud of them. Rambatan, let's give you Route Marcher so you can actually get to these different spots a little bit easier. Might save us a turn here and there. Hello to Henwin. Military access. Yeah, right. What do you need, Gor-Rok? Military access. Fine. Apparently all my neighbours want to use my pool. And Ragdo Ridge is under attack, which is a shame, but I also can't really be bothered to fight over it, I don't think. Or do I? So this does have walls. And we do have Skatli's Sanctum to summon Chameleon Stalkers. But, wow, okay, so this is eye-opening. Our melee attack and melee defense are 20 and 27. For skink cohorts with javelins in Oxyotl's army, it's like 50 and 50. So that's sort of insane. Let's just skip. Not bad, not bad. And we got ambush on somebody. Destroyed some stuff. Hooray. Alright, let's go get him. He's running away. Come back here. Oh, don't you. He bloody well escaped, didn't he? That little scamp. Alright, let's keep chasing him then. What a nuisance that is. Look how close we are. Unbelievable. Alright, Hextok's back. That's nice. We can recruit him again at some point. You go take Quark. So, sequence of civilization. Understanding the great plan involves the realization that others are, I don't know, might not like the fact that you have a horrible lizard face. And lick your eyeballs. Eyeballs? Lick. Now the hiccups. Lick your eyeballs to keep them moist. There we go. Lizard stuff. Did lizards get hiccups? That's a mystery. You know what? We're good. We're good. That was all that was left, and we ambushed him. That was the one we ambushed. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Enjibanki can loiter here. This is costing us literally 1,000 per turn. I'm going to get rid of the Thunder Lizard. We'll recruit it again. By the time we need it, it'll be back. No worries. Alright, Oxyotl. Oh, I really don't want to attack this, but I also want to attack it. I want to actually take this area over. But Oxyotl, I mean, he's alright in a siege, but not the best. Although he kind of is. I mean, it's like 40 melee attack and 70 melee defense is amazing. Okay, it's 38 and 56, not 50 and 50, but, you know. Kind of insane. We can Lightning Strike for no particular reason. And it does impact their health a bit. Not their health, their leadership a bit. It's just, you know, whatever. Let's... Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. I think actually, I mean, although the Poison Globadiers and some other units can be a bit annoying, I think our Pterodons can probably get in, deal with the Plague Claw catapults, and we can just jump on the walls and kill everything. I mean, yeah, Storm Vermin might be a bit of a problem, but we do have spells. Like, it will be fine. Alright, you lot. Line up. You guys are just going to go straight for the gates. So I occasionally have people telling me to come over here, because you can actually sneak in with the fewest towers. It just feels a bit cheap, honestly. It just feels like this was poorly designed, and I don't really want to take advantage of that. It doesn't feel like a puzzle to me. It doesn't feel like a battle, either. It feels like sneaking in, like a chump. Although, we are currently playing a sneaky boy. So in that regard, maybe I should. Also, look at the glow down there, and the mist, and the atmosphere. I do love these underground things. And look at this! Look at these, just ancient dwarfen chunks. Like, look at that hanging. That shouldn't be that way. Impressive that it's still holding up, frankly. But yeah, really cool. Absolutely adore it. Up here. Anyway, so yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should. You know, seeing as our people are injured. And we are the sneaky boy. So you guys can hang out that side. You guys are invisible, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, you guys hang out there, and I'll have you go for the middle gate, I think. I should do the same with you lot. That's the thing, as soon as I leave something, as soon as I put, like, my core army over here, suddenly I'm leaving my more precious units exposed to getting shot at if I'm not rushing the gates, which is suddenly a bit annoying. Anyway. Let's get you guys moving in. And this is already rather promising. Whoop. I'll move again in a minute. So, you lot go over there too. You guys start climbing the walls. Okay, this is just asking for me to kill everyone, so, like, how can I say no? Excellent. I really wasn't intending on fighting these guys. I was hoping to come over here and deal with the catapults. But, I mean, look at that. Really, they really couldn't have asked me any more politely. They really couldn't have. You lot, climb up here. Yeah, really sweet of them. So I've got spells. So I'm actually gonna run off this way. Looks like they're gonna summon some peeps, which is a pain. But you know, it is what it is. All right, start running. All right, let's go get them. All right, let's get over here. So, let's hit them with one of these. I have to wait 5 seconds before I can do anything else. That's always fun. That's gonna miss completely, isn't it? Yeah, that's not really gonna hit anything. Well, that was exciting. Oh, actually, no, we completely crushed him. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's get you closer over here. Let's get you guys climbing the walls again. Alright. Some good damage. Start attacking that. You know what? Let's start attacking these guys. Just get out of here. Rude. And, oh, that's a problem. Did I deal with them? Yeah, kinda did. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. They might run away, they might come back, I don't know. But this is looking quite good. Okay, let's keep moving. Move back the other way. So, you guys done? Good. Good stuff. Alright, let's get you back over here. And let's keep whittling down these boys. You guys looking great. He's still stuck there, it seems. Alright, let's bring you back over here. We've done our bit. That's a problem. You know what? Let's get you guys up here. And let's get you on top of these storm vermin that are poisoned right now just from like a couple of shots from these guys, which is amazing. Nice. Okay, how are you lot doing? Some of them are going through that gate, which is obviously not intended, but that's okay. It'll do. God, you guys really struggling here, aren't you? Let's have a look. What can I do here? I can buff them. That'll help. Alright, how are you lot doing? Pretty great. Pretty great. Let's just charge them. That'll kill them all. Almost guaranteed. Okay, good. Absolutely wrecked. You guys get back up in the air. Yeah, these guys absolutely crushing it. No skin cohort somehow winning. Let's heal him up a bit. Ow. Yeah, I killed a lot of them. Ouch. Okay, who hasn't dropped rocks? Oh, most injured one. That's a shame. Although, actually, still great model count, so that doesn't really matter, does it? That'll do. Okay, good. Now, where do those gutter runners go? Do they all run up over here? Yeah, I guess they did. Okay, that stings. Not happy about that. It's not so bad. Alright, let's get back over here. And yeah, those clan rats aren't going to last very long. A lot of storm vermin. And I know we're attacking them with large creatures and they're anti-large, but we also have 91 melee attack and a bunch of armor-piercing damage. So, like, yeah, look at that. They're all dead. It's kind of insane. But, yeah, that's how it works. Ah, come on. Come on, come on. Spread out. Ugh. Warp Lightning is just the worst. Such a brutal spell. It's just so nice and cheap to spam. It's horrible. Oh, good, you made it in. Good lad. Okay, they're nearly gone. Still shooting behind us, which is silly. Okay, everyone's running in. More warp lightning, of course. Have to deal with it. Alright. Happy with that. Yeah, that's going to be army losses. Cool. Good. And jobs are good. Let's see him run. Let's see him run. I would have been too focused on trying to control my armies lately. I haven't really appreciated, you know, the look of the thing. Haven't zoomed in a lot and looked at the spectacle. You know, we've been sort of, the stakes have been a bit high, so it's been a bit, yeah, it's been getting my attention too much. But no, it's nice to look. It's nice to look at the nonsense. So, decisive victory. Alright, so I also wish you could see the surrounding area. That would be really nice. I would like to have that in Warhammer 3 if it had like the usual panel here showing the different settlements, you know? What would usually be down here, but like if it had that as well, so you could plan to go, oh yeah, I will take this because I have this other one, or, you know, whatever. Or I will take this because my enemies have the others. Whereas if it was like, oh, that's a neutral one here, maybe I don't want to get it because then I won't get the monopoly and whatever. It would be interesting. Interesting to know. So sacking it would be amazing, actually. That would actually be superb. That would pay for so many upgrades to our infrastructure that I think that might actually be worthwhile, and we attack it again next turn. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. I think I need the money. So let's do that. And actually, with the replenishment bonuses, this isn't too bad. And we'll get another skin cohort. Good. But yeah, I think that's worthwhile. That's so much money. That is really going to help us out. So, Fortress of the Damned, let's upgrade to the Temple of the Old Ones, and we can finally get a second Skink Oracle. That's how long it's taken, and we're going to get it from here? What the hell? Alright. Weirdos. Alright, so, also Troglodon. We get Feral Troglodons. That's going to be sick too. I'd love to get a whole line of them. You can take that over. What else? We've spent basically all the money already, which is unbelievable. It's not unbelievable. It was bound to happen, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Oh, Carhuldra. Nope. Because that's still ruins. Okay. Let's upgrade this while I remember. I really wish you could scroll through these. I really do. I really do wish you could scroll through those. So one thing I am going to do, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to make sure this gold mine is getting built. And also this port. That'll earn us a bunch more money. Although, this place is getting a little unhappy, and I think that's mostly down to Skaven corruption. And some Chaos corruption on the rise, too. Thanks to the current Chaos invasion. It's a pain. It's a real pain. So, what else? Do I want to get a... I think I might want to get a Sanctum here as well. Certainly a chance. So, Harkaldra, we are getting the restored glyph wall. Here, we're not getting anything, because we have the capstone of Tepok. Which actually means that I should probably build another one in, say, the Altar of Ultimate Darkness. And then build the one for the snakes. I think that's a good idea, because extra armor, melee defense for local units, and a bunch of other nonsense. I think that would be very useful. Good. So, I think Grendel's done, Engi Benki, I mean, he's got nothing to do anymore. He's got nothing to do. There's this guy here, but he's going to get killed. I mean, we've defeated Chaos. We've defeated Chaos now. Now we're back to Empire building, which is kind of awesome, actually, that we're back to that. So I'm going to get rid of these guys, and get rid of these guys. We have enough turns to re-recruit all of these by the time, you know, Chaos turns up and then walks around the corner. Like, we can recruit all that again. So we may as well just go for the added income for now. Okay, next turn it is. We didn't defeat Solspug, that's fine. Do you think we can get on with these guys? I wonder. We are trading with them currently. So yeah, I think I might try and take this for myself. If it rebels, who cares? So, Lightning Strike, and if we auto-resolve, we won't lose anything. Perfect. I'm going to take this. This is mine now. Good. Sword of Anti-Heroes, lovely. And, wow. Cool. A lot of stuff here. We're going to take Skaven Blight as well. And, yeah, we're going to take all of Astalia. Oh, hang on a minute. What are you doing up there in Carrick? Buffdar. Council's disappointed. I'm disappointed. So, this is looking good, though. This is looking good. Just got to get some chevrons back for, you know, a few of our units. That'll be good again. Because remember, with Oxyotl, the more chevrons he has, the better they're going to be. Right, let's get Skink Favelas. And a stone marker. We'll build one of those too. Alright, we're on plus 11 now. Let's see, if I just leave. Still on plus 5. That's pretty great. Characters are still 3. And that's it. I think I can actually leave. I think I can actually leave this with Slooptales. So Slooptales can sail off and start conquering lands again. Where, though? What could he conquer? I guess I... Oh, my word. Okay. Yeah, alright. It looks like our allies are doing quite well against Norsca. Although, there are a few other bits and bobs around. So I guess Slooptales is going to be fighting those guys, and he can start... I was going to say he can start setting up, like, ambushes around here, so he can ambush enemies coming in, help defend that area. But actually, he needs to defend this area. You know, him and Grendel, I think, are going to be full-time defending the northern parts of Nagaroth. Oh, also, we haven't defeated Chaos yet, because this guy's still alive. Are you serious? Are you serious, mate? Come on. Come on. I mean, now he's stuck, right? He's got to attack this now. And he can't do it in one turn. He doesn't have Siege Attacker. Yeah, he doesn't have... No, he does. He's got Trolls. Damn it. Alright, maybe he'll take Shroktak Mountain now. Yeah, he's probably going to do that. Well, now I'm sad. Right. So that's that. Hopefully we can catch up to him. So now I'm not sure what to do with Slooptales. We do need to defeat Norsca, though. That is the thing. We do need to defeat Norsca. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the sea. Alright. And, yep, that place is still happy. Awesome. We're going to destroy Serpent Jetty. We're going to destroy the Monolith of Catan. And then we're going to go destroy... Maybe Doomkeep will actually just get destroyed. But we'll sail along the coast and get Ultra Spawns and Winterpire, maybe Ashling's Conclave. We'll see what we can destroy. God, all of this is... Like, what is this guy's problem? Like, what is Thorgard's problem here? Like, why hasn't he taken Shrock-Chakin yet? That's what I want to know. But yeah, I think Slooptles is going to have to attack. It's that simple. Slooptles has to attack, or else we will never defeat Norska, and then we will never win the campaign. Even though, actually, we should probably look at this. How are we doing for that? So, chapter objective. We're halfway there. We are halfway there. That is so weak. That is so weak. And then for short campaign victory, we are not even halfway there on that one. So, yeah. It's just never going to happen. It's just never going to happen. It's going to take till turn 300. This, maybe, though, just, we need to get lucky. The next lot we bump into, like, I think 2 more, like, waves, I guess, of Visions of the Old Ones, and we might get it, if we're lucky. We're really lucky. Alright. I'm actually going to end the episode here, guys. I'm going to end the episode here, I think. I can't afford anything there. Alright, you head towards Spite Reach. We'll need to remember to do that next next turn. But yeah, so we're at the end of the turn, end of the episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.